The society, world, dunya needs you to constantly feel lack and unworthy, so it can keep you addicted and attached to it and numb you enough for you to keep looping into your head and be disconnected from your heart. I welcome you to my channel. My name is HUMNA and I share content connected to art, healing and spirituality. Through this space, I want to share art as a portal, as an ibadat, as a way of completely being in devotion to the one who created us. Every grid, every creation, every line and every color, that what gets created on the pattern is not for the sake of beauty, but it is for the sake of truth. Every grid is downloaded through my heart into the physical reality as a way of ibadat, connection to light. The truth about these grid is that it speaks the language that is of my soul. Every line I create is in remembrance of my creator. Every shape that takes form reminds me of how he is working on me as his art piece. It is losing myself in these patterns that brings me closer to the one who created me. I believe that every time I touch the paper, something within me awakens. It speaks so loudly that I am almost urged to share it with the world, even at times when I feel shy or nervous about what it is that I'm going to be sharing. And today what came through is how the society, the world, has been trained to make us feel lack and unworthy in ourselves. They want us to stay addicted and attached to this world, and they numb our senses so that we don't awaken and we loop into constantly thinking about how we can make ourselves better, how we are in lack, how much we need to work towards becoming better and worthy of abundance, of love, of whatever it is that one's soul is here to receive. They disconnect our heart from the mind. And that is what needs to shift in all of us. For me, art becomes a way that holds me and takes me inside myself and helps me clean my inner world and make sense of what it is that I'm feeling in my soul. I'm going to read the next few words that came through as a download this morning, and I'm praying to Allah, to my Creator, to the Divine, to all that you resonate with as the one who created you, that this reaches you in a moment where you are reminded of how loved you are, not because you have something or not because you lack something, not because you're worthy or unworthy. But I hope that the words that I read next bring you home into yourself in a state of peace as you meditate, as you let these words just fall over your being and become a part of you as a way to remember your own strength. That strength which comes from the source of all that is sending you that strength in the first place. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your heart has the power in it to help you break free from patterns that are constantly draining you. The heart is not the organ that pumps blood across your body only. It is the organ that with every beat is remembering and in zikr and ibadat of its Malik. The world needs you to disconnect and disassociate so that it can control you and never discover your true potential and purpose. That was what Shaitan promised that he would do. Make us be ungrateful and feel unworthy in ourselves. And for that, when we feel disconnected, when we feel disassociated from our body, we go into a state of lack and feeling unworthy. That is him winning. The only way to reconnect to your heart is to see it as the Kaaba in you. It is the home to the God who created you. The home of God is a place where you go to feel closer to Him. For through the heart, the whole revelation of Qur'an came into its existence. Through your heart, Allah awakens your soul to its true power, which is its constant need to be connected to Source itself. The soul, when remembers it carries the essence of God, the heart finds peace in the knowing that God is Ya Ghani, Adal, Ghafoor, Hadi, Azim, Alim, Kabir, Latif, Razzaq. It turns to recognizing itself as the love it's always been carrying. It no more feels lack, rather a realization there is no need to chase or beg, for all the soul needs is always and always provided by the source of the soul. This frees the soul from all the addictions of this dunya. For now it remembers that the one who is going to fulfill its needs is the one who created it with love. The soul remembers that whatever it is that it needs is going to be provided by the source itself. And so automatically, the tentacles that were running after things in this dunya come back home into your body. It no more feels lack, for it has remembered that it is the essence of the one that is never ever in lack. The soul comes back home from the attachments that kept it feeling unworthy, and it rises closer to Haqq, for it awakens the truth within itself. In the remembrance of its source, it realizes there is nothing outside of it that it ever needed or wanted. There was nobody's approval that it needed to exist, to be loved. The soul remembers the truth. The truth of its being is to be in worship of its creator and not the creation. And in that moment, all attachments dissolve, all addictions heal, for the creator doesn't want you to be constantly connected to the creation, but through it be in remembrance of its creator. Don't wait for anyone to value you. Don't wait to become beautiful. Don't wait to be approved by the world. Don't wait to be loved by a creation. Remember, you are of value by remembering He who created you never creates without a purpose. You exist, and so you matter to the one who matters the most. Remember, you are beautiful, for you are the creation of the one who truly knows and only creates beauty. Remember, you are the representative of Allah. When you live and follow His commands, the one you are representing is already divine. It's already poured in you, His soul, filled with all the attributes you need to be of service to Him. Remember, you are loved by the one who created this whole universe for you as a love letter. So through it all, you can remember Him, your true lover. If you feel ready to go and journey towards your light, you are most welcome to join me for my free live sessions every Friday at 11 a.m. UK time, where we connect and create grids together that express and help us go deeper into the attributes of Allah and the word of Allah through the ayats that He has gifted us in Qur'an. We don't analyze the Qur'an the way theory and people and society want us to. We go deeper in our hearts and connect to these words and the attributes and bring them out from inside our own being through our creativity by connecting to these grids that hold us, so we don't need to be an artist to create. For that who created us has already put His attribute of creation in us. It's just a matter of remembering Him through the lines, through the patterns, through the colors. So to join me, write down in the comments art as ibadat on my social media, and I will send you the Zoom link to join in. These sessions are only for women, but if you'd like to journey as a man into your own heart, raise your vibration, be able to understand your own emotions, you are most welcome to support me on my Patreon. That will help you journey into your own being towards His light in your heart. All the sessions are there for you to have access to build a world of peace inside you, reflect it out in your external world, and also focus and remember that your whole purpose of being is ibadat, to create beauty, to be in awe of the one who created you, to be in peace, and most importantly, prepare for your akhirat. If this message resonated with you, please do leave a comment, connect with me, exchange the energy, because that helps us to spread Allah's love, light, and peace with everybody that comes into our lives. I'm sending you lots of love, everyone. Take good care of yourselves and stay safe. Allah Hafiz for today.